Spend some minutes with me as a broke and jobless Nigerian student. In today's episode, I will be making jollof rice. For some days now, my sister has been ringing it in my ear to make a particular type of jollof rice for her. She said she ate it in a restaurant and she loved it. She said it was made with Caribbean rice and they also added some veggies. She also said it contained scrambled eggs. So I pictured everything in my head and decided to try it out, making use of the things I have. First thing I did was that I parboiled and washed the rice. Then in the pot, I added some vegetable oil and some tomato paste. I used asu tomato paste for this. I fried that for some minutes before adding my already cut fresh tomatoes. Stirred and covered to cook for just a few minutes. After a while, I opened it and continued frying until it was all dried. Then I reduced the vegetable oil I used to fry the tomatoes because I don't want it to be mush in my food. Then I went in with my spice. I stirred to combine and I also added some seasoning cubes before adding the rice. After stirring for everything to combine, I added the rice and I made sure to stir very well so that everything will combine together. I don't know why I don't like jollof rice much, but if it is white rice and stew, I can eat that every day for straight 1 week. But once it's jollof rice, if I eat it once in a day, I am okay. I almost forgot to add salt, but thank God I remembered and I added it. I added some water, stirred very well, and then I covered and allowed to cook for some minutes. After cooking for a while, it was ready, so I opened the pot, stirred everything together to combine. At this point, NEPA brought light, so I had to turn off my gas and switch to using my electric stove. After stirring, I added some green beans and some sliced onion. Then I mixed everything together to combine. At this point, the food is coming out really nice and I am loving it. Even though the camera didn't do justice to the food, I used my small spoon to taste the food and it was nice. Trust me. Next, I went on to prepare the scrambled egg. I used just 2 eggs for this. Broke in the 2 eggs in a plate and added some seasoning and some salt. Then I made sure to whisk very well. In a pot, I added some of the oil I sieved out previously. Then I went in with the egg. I noticed the seasoning I added was much and it settled at the bottom of the plate, so I made sure not to add everything. I stirred the egg until they were well cooked. I tasted it to make sure that it was ready. So I transferred the scrambled eggs to the rice, and guys, can you see how delicious and sweet this food is looking? Good food gives happiness, no be whining. I added some fried chicken to the rice and everything was given. I dished out some for myself because person wey work suppose eat. Thanks for watching.